Good evening. Tonight it was the first of 4 public meetings looking to address systematic racism and policing in the city. After a report from the Ontario Human Rights Commission, Toronto police are now looking to identify and release race-based data under a new policy, a move that some say is in the right direction, however is met with a degree of caution from some in the community.
Anytime you speak about race, it's a very controversial topic, and people will be a little concerned.
A concern that was echoed by the Ontario Human Rights Commission, now leading to a new strategy as part of the Anti-Racism Act. The strategy to be developed by Toronto Police is intended to help them understand the impact of police interactions in marginalized communities.
Have we been over-policing certain area or underserving or disparity? So these data will be put into a positive usage in proactively helping to strengthen the relationship between the police and communities.
They need a lot of community input in terms of making the changes that they need to do in the future, and our feedback is very crucial.
The strategy will be rolled out in phases, starting with tracking use of force. Toronto police will record the race of those they encounter that lead to those situations. They'll also be reporting the race of individuals who they conduct strip searches on.
Will you be asking the person what race they are or ethnicity or what they police perceive them to be?
The provincial legislation mandates us to use a method called perception-based. Basically, it's the officer's perception who you are, and then there are a number of boxes that the officers, he or she may be required to check off.
How much interaction, negative or positive it was, and this is where we're looking to go to, and we need your help.
A recent report from the Ontario Human Rights Commission found a black person in Toronto was nearly 20 times more likely than a white person to be shot and killed by police. Some who attended tonight's meeting say the problems lie in police not taking the time to truly understand the communities they serve.
Treat us as humans. Let's be human towards each other and interact positively. In that way, we can be a positive community member. I can share information with you and a concerned citizen compared to me not even interacting with you.
They want to build these relationships with the community. They need to speak so we can hear what they have to say.
The race-based data collection strategy will be rolled out in January 2020 and will also be available online. The second public meeting will take place December 9th at the Royal Canadian Legion on Weston Road.